We opted for a private tour of the Batu Caves and Kevin, our chauffeur, was great. He was on time, dropped us at front of the Batu Caves and set a meet-up time. On the drive-in he told us lots of information and was very friendly. We very much enjoyed the cave and were grateful to have the history behind it before going in. We then stopped at Batik Fabric Painting. The creativity was amazing, but bring money to buy anything here. On the way back to the city, Kevin kindly stopped at the King's Palace for us as we missed it the day before, and then we asked to be dropped at the Central Market instead of our hotel, which he was happy to do. Kevin provided the best service and value for money. I highly recommend asking for him on a private tour. Had an excellent guide, she was so sweet and welcoming, sharing the abouts of the city with us. Even shared an umbrella with me as it was too hot at Batu Caves. Suggested good places for lunch. Drove safely. The tour pickup was on time, but our tour guide was really just our driver for the most part. We explored Batu Caves on our own, and although we didn't really know the ways around, we still figured it out and it was still fun. The Batik Factory was fun because they made us try making one, and the Royal Selangor factory was amazing and very hands-on. Their in-house tour guide was also very entertaining. Our driver was so full of information about KL and the Batu Caves. I fully recommend using Klook to go to Batu Caves just because of the information you get. The temples are amazing, so colorful. Watch out for the monkeys even though they are cute. Batu Caves is very interesting place. We spent majority of the time of the tour in the complex as there is a museum cave and art gallery cave. The driver arrived on time. Driver is very friendly, accommodating, attentive and knowledgeable. He even gave us some tips to where to go in Malaysia and also showed us interesting places near the hotel we are staying. It yeah super convenient to avail this tour if one day lang naman kayo sa Malaysia. And their driver is so nice and kind pa. Daming kwento ni kuya about the place and such to kaamtukin sa biyahe. Medyo minute sa Batu Cave and he is kind enough to offer us his umbrella. This is worth the money and super enjoyable trip for me and my fam. The driver picked us at exact time and took us to Batu Caves. The van was very comfortable. The driver also gave us umbrellas as it was very hot and the sunny outside. He then took us to Watch Gallery, Steel Factory, and Batik Print Shop. The overall experience was very good, and as it was Diwali day we could see all local people dressed up and able to see their culture. My tour guide, David, is the perfect guide I meet ever. He explained history of Malaysia, pointing tour spots, and he makes me feel comfortable trip. He's very good at English, so you guys don't worry about communication. Thanks David, I wish your health and family's luck. The private tour was good, with the guide pointing out places of interest along the way. Climbing up Batu Cave was tiring and you definitely need to avoid the monkeys. Batik Chong was interesting for the kids, but less than 15 minutes stay is sufficient. Royal Selangor Visitor Center was not bad, interesting for the kids. There was an additional stop at Bailey's Chocolate Factory. On hindsight, the chocolate was overpriced. Our driver for our tour was Bob, lovely man, very knowledgeable, telling us some history of KL we didn't know, took us to the Batu Caves, let us explore on our own, which was about an hour. Not what I expected or where I expected it to be. The stairs a nightmare, but I managed them. The monkeys were well behaved on the day as well. All in all, glad we did this tour with Bob. Thank you Klook. The climb to top is challenging but very worth it. We were able to witness more about their culture, and our driver, Riz, is very knowledgeable as well. A must-see if you plan to visit Malaysia. Highly recommended. Our driver was very helpful and entertaining. Thank you Klook. The guide was very friendly and helpful. I learned a lot from the trip. Timely pickup. Nice instant approval of tickets. Thanks Klook.